Hey guys, I'm seeing that some of you are having a little trouble with the concept of separating the syllable phonetically, and so I'm going to ask you to print out the attachment that I have with this, which is of your final written assignment for the final project. This is also the same paragraph that you are recording uh, one more time for me before the end of the semester. Um, but if you would print that out, and then we will try to look at it together. Um, what I've done is I have given you the first 4 lines of the uh, of the paragraph. I have broken them down into their phonetic syllables. Please don't confuse this with the orthographic syllables. That is the written uh, that has to do with the meaning of the words. We're simply talking about how it sounds. And so the reason we're doing this is to get you to put together the sounds of those 4 rules that I gave you. So let's look at that together, and I'm going to be looking off to the side here so that I can see what the text. But as you see, when you look at the first 2 words, there is no rule to cover between the S of las and the N of navidades. So we're not going to try to unify those 2 sounds. So there is a syllable break there. And then just as in normal syllables, I can't say that word in English. The normal rules of syllables will apply in the word navidades. So we will have a break between the A and the V, the I and the D, and the A and the D. Again, between the word navidades and vienen, there is no union of sounds. So again, you'll have a break between the words. So basically, you're just going through and doing the regular syllabalization. I think that's how you say it in English. I've been in Spain too long. With the exceptions of those 4 rules that we have gone over, that I sent the last video on, and that you were doing the assignments of lesson 3 with. The first time that we see that is between the word vienen and ahorita. Now remember, the H sound is silent, so we act like it's not even there in this case. So if just with that word, it's ahor, ahorita, ahorita. It's 1 syllable, ahor. So, and I see that I've missed a line there. There should be a break between the R and the I. I'm sorry, between the O and the R. Ahorita. But I want to back up to between the words vienen and ahorita. It ends with an N, which is a consonant, and begins with a vowel. So it falls under one of our rules that we want to connect those 2. So instead of saying vienen ahorita, we want to say vienen ahorita. We want the N and the A to be connected. And the way that we do that, speaking of syllables, is that we are not going to separate it with a line between the 2 words. We are going to put a line before the N, the last N, and then we are going to put another line after the O. And we will pronounce that entirety in between there as 1 syllable. This is really going to help you with your fluency. And many of you are already doing this. Phonetically, when you speak, you are already connecting these times when it should be connected. You are already unifying these sounds. But this is an exercise to make sure that you know when you should do it and when you shouldn't. So again, I'm giving you the first 4 lines of it. And I'm hoping that this will help you to better understand what you're looking to do with that syllabalization. And those of you who have already turned in this lesson, if you see now that you have done it incorrectly, feel free to resubmit it. I have it set up to where you can submit it up to 3 times, so feel free to do that. And if you have more questions on it, if you still don't get it, let me know and we'll work on it together. Hope you guys are doing great. Hang in there. We're right at the end. And so far, everybody's doing great. So I'm looking forward to finishing with a bang.